I think it's about time I update my shop. Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me in this Vlogmas day 6 and 7 video. This is going to be more like a story time catching up video of how the last couple of days went because I haven't been able to film enough footage because I'm an irresponsible YouTuber and inexperienced vlogger and feel super awkward about recording in public. But anyways, for the art today, vlog 6, we will finally be painting No Face with Turner's acrylic gouache. No Face is a spirit in the movie Spirited Away that took a liking to our heroine of the movie, Chihiro. He basically eats people to gain their personality. He gets better throughout the movie though. If you haven't seen Spirited Away, I 100% recommend. Today is December 7th and I'm mixing day 6 and 7 together because it's so hard filming and editing the same day and not being sleep deprived. So I need to maybe once a week combine 2 days. I don't know, it's my first year, so please be easy on me. Okay, so story time. Catch up, I guess. Saturday was the craft fair. Of course, I waited till the last minute to get my stuff together properly, which resulted in me staying up until 2 in the morning the night before, trying to have everything fully prepared and loaded in the car for the next day so I can get up, change, and be out the door, knowing very well that setup was at 7:30 a.m. So clearly, the only thing I was setting up here was for failure. I woke up at 7 a.m., which was not too bad because it's a 15-minute drive. So I had about 15 minutes to change, brush my teeth, throw my hair up in a bun, and go. I'd be there right on time if I got on it. So I could even stop for coffee and be like 5 minutes late. So I'm driving, and I remember I never got cash to be able to make change. So now I have to add on an extra 5 minutes to the drive. I stopped by Starbucks for coffee and the line was ridiculous, which I should have expected, but okay, we can get past that. I order my coffee in a wrap because I won't be able to eat until around 1 p.m. So I get up to the window to pay and I was waiting for about 5 minutes or longer, which is strange for Starbucks. So the manager comes up to me and said that they didn't have my wrap. So she said she could exchange it with something else or give me a refund. At this point, I felt bad for all the cars behind me. It's like 7:40-ish. I say, it's okay, just give me a refund. There was a 7-Eleven up the street, so I would just grab a snack from there, withdraw cash, and just be on my way. The event was only like a 3-minute drive, so I thought, okay, 7:45, 7:50, that's not too bad. That's like 15 minutes late to the setup. The event starts at 9 a.m. so I wouldn't need all that time for setting up. I would just basically set up and move things around until I felt comfortable. So I pull up to 7-Eleven, park, then turn the car off and head inside. I grab my snack and get the cash and head back to the car, and it would not start. Halfway through the car starting, it just completely shut on me and I immediately felt like crying. But I sucked it up and ran inside to see if anyone had cables for a jump because our jumper cables were in our van at home. So that's great. No one was able to help me because no one had jumper cables. So I ran, and there was only like 2-3 people into the store. So I ran back to the car because it's freezing outside, and I start texting my husband what happened and started the process of calling roadside assistance, expecting now to be at least an hour late to an event that is literally 3 minutes away. Then a truck pulls in next to me, and this guy's pickup had so much stuff in the back that I thought there is no way this guy doesn't have any jumper cables. Like, no way. He had cones in his truck. If you have cones in your pickup truck, you also have jumper cables. It's only natural. So I asked the gentleman if he would so kindly give me a jump, and he said yes. I feel bad though because when he pulled up and parked, he pulled out a book and got all comfy to read. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. So now we're trying to jump the car and this isn't working. I'm about to have a full meltdown with my husband on the phone, and he tells me to just call an Uber to the event after I set up everything with roadside and that he would take care of the rest. I say, all right, sounds like a plan. I thank the guy for trying to help me. And right before I hang up with my husband, I said, let me just try one more time for good luck. And she turned on. My dear Gwenny finally turned on. Gwenny, short for Guinevere 2.0, by the way, inspired by Onward. And at this point, I didn't care that it was 8:30. I was just happy to be there before 9. I get there and they put me right by the door, which kind of sucked because I get cold very easily. But again, I'm just happy to be there. After that, I didn't film much, which I really wish I could have because I brought my tripod. But maybe next time I'll be more mindful of that. I sold quite a few postcards. I don't have any Chihiro postcards left, so I will definitely be making more of them. I don't think I'll be printing on these postcards though, because they did end up having like a little ink residue, so I didn't like that. I ended up selling them discounted a piece. But I think what I'm going to do, maybe I'll give it one more try. I'll try to laminate it after printing so nothing comes off or smudges. That might work, so we'll see. No originals were sold, but lots of postcards and stickers were, which I'm really thankful for, and this can be expected from craft fairs. So it was a good end. I did sell quite a bit, and yeah, it was a good end of the day to a scary morning. Then the next day, I had gone down to the Art Academy taught by Kevin Murphy, the founder of Evolve. This is an online art course if you haven't heard of it. So I had heard of the Art Academy back in 2018 when I was pregnant with my first child. At this point, back in 2018 is when I decided to pursue an art career. All my life, art was just so special to me and I was obsessed with getting better, but I never thought of making it a career. So I began looking into art education, art courses, and decided that I couldn't go to college at the time being, mainly because I was pregnant. I was planning on being a stay-at-home mom, so I decided to pursue an art career because I felt that since I was going to be at home, it would give me an opportunity to pursue my passion for art. So I began self-teaching. I would follow an outline of a typical college fine arts curriculum and just look up videos on the class subject, and without any guidance, just obsessively watched many hours of art videos on YouTube. And I practiced and practiced and practiced, and in 2019, I began taking commissions. And ever since then, imposter syndrome and I developed an on and off again relationship. Don't get me wrong, I'm super proud of my progress, and I was super proud at the time too. But sometimes I would feel like, I don't want to say a fake artist because there's no such thing as a fake artist, but I've never had like professional training, I guess. And I think it was also because I wasn't certified or didn't have a degree. I just didn't feel like a legitimate artist. And it's so easy for a person who has a degree to say, don't feel this way. You don't need to feel this way. My degree can mean nothing. Blah, blah. Like, it's so easy for other people to say that, and it's so easy for an artist who's doing very well to also say that, but it still doesn't change the way I feel. It didn't change the way I felt at the time. So I would, once again, every time this feeling starts up, I would start looking into college and art schools. Fast forward to a few months ago, this feeling started coming back and I started doing research again, and I found Evolve, an online art course, and I found it really interesting, but at the same time, I thought it sounded too good to be true and was just some sort of like online scam. And that was because I saw the ad all the time, and I mean all the time, so it had to be some sort of scam. I'm not sure if anyone else has seen it, but it's the one where he's like, hi, my name is Daniel and I made this painting and you too can make this. It was like one of those. I don't remember it exactly, but yeah. So fast forward again to last month. I decided to look up Evolve on YouTube, and I came across Mathilda, a fellow YouTuber on a journey with Evolve, and I learned from her that the founder of Evolved was based in New Jersey, the same art academy that I looked into in 2018. So I'm looking at her videos and countless other videos and decided to meet with Kevin Murphy and take the free art trial class. And it went great, and it only solidified me wanting to sign up for Evolve. We spoke about me being able to take mostly Evolve classes and once or twice a month come into the studio and do my homework there. Although they follow the same curriculum, they are separate programs, so I will have to pay for the private lessons separately from the online program. I plan on starting starting Evolve in January and also documenting my journey with Evolve. I'm thinking of doing an Evolve vlog maybe once a month just to catch up on what I learned and compose all time lapses together. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Who knows? Things usually change, but I am beyond excited. I just feel like I need some guidance, which is the main reason why I took this online course, because I can easily watch a video and learn something in practice. But what Evolve does is they give you feedback once you submit your homework. And I think that's the part that really made me want to join, is the fact that I feel like I need to be told that what I'm doing is correct. Because when you're self-teaching, it could look good to you because I guess you don't know any better, or you're not at the level that like other people would be, that they could kind of tell you like, hey, you need to do this a little bit better. Like, I'm comfortable with self-teaching, but I need that feedback on what to improve on the technical aspect. And that's pretty much it for a catch-up time. Next, I think I'm going to be taking some pictures of the paintings that I did to update my shop, because I really need to take some better pictures of everything. So I'm pretty much done. That's what I'm going to do for today, and mail out some stuff. So I'm going to be mailing out the postcards once I find the little stamps, and I have a commission that I need to mail out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.